Okay, this is my audience. Position.
Good. Okay. Hi, everyone. So today I'm going to be speaking with you a little bit about some of my favorite TV shows. I think it's safe to say that all college students and all of our society spends way too much time watching TV. Everyone has their favorite genre, whether it's comedy, drama, thrillers, or reality TV. It's also safe to say that there's one genre that's vastly more popular than others. Shows like The Office, Parks and Recreation, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and The Good Place all have been intertwined into our culture. And my question is, why is that? What makes these shows so successful and so important to our society? This genre of TV, called mockumentary sitcoms, have found success due to their thematic design, their film techniques, and their dialogue style. I'm going to share with you a little bit about how these shows came to be, the techniques that the filmmakers use, and also how our culture has impacted them. So first off, I think it's important to understand what I mean when I say a mockumentary sitcom. This is a form of fiction that appropriates nonfiction conventions that are hallmarks of documentaries. That means that these shows take everyday characters, situations, and settings, like offices or a family, and turns them into exaggerated situations to create a parody of reality. They also use a shot style similar to a documentary to make it seem hyper-realistic. This genre has been around far before the 21st century. The first known style like this one was found in War of the Worlds, a program where Orson Welles narrated and used fake news bulletins to portray an alien invasion. While the audience knew that it was a fabricated storyline, it was shot to seem realistic. In its time, it was deemed as cruelly deceptive, but it's clear that the idea has stuck. In the 1980s, this is when the mockumentary sitcom gained its popularity. With the film called This Is Spinal Tap, the first time for the term being used was of the mockumentary sitcom. So that you know a little about the history of this genre, I'd like to share with you more about the technical side of things. What sets this genre apart from other comedies is that the camera becomes a character. Ben Wheatley, who's a leading director for British mockumentary sitcoms, gave an interview with Guardian magazine in 2017 where he explained the filming style. He said, "A handheld style makes you feel like there's a human witnessing the story. You understand the point of view, the camera reacts like an eye, and it shows emotion." I think this really shows how important the filming style is to setting this genre apart and making it successful. Additionally, mockumentary sitcoms use an interview component. So this is a short clip that's spliced throughout the episode that's either a character commentary in retrospect or even behind the scenes footage. This is used to be similar to the documentary films. A lesser known fact is that mockumentary sitcoms don't have a laugh track. Laugh tracks were first used in TV shows that weren't shot in front of a live studio audience to create artificial laughter to tell the viewers when to laugh and what parts were supposed to be funny. Mockumentaries don't use this because they want to seem more realistic, so viewers can have their own idea and their own unique response to the action or the dialogue or the characters. Finally, the writers create very casual and natural dialogue. This means that they incorporate pronunciation errors, grammar errors, and colloquial sayings to make it seem like it's naturally occurring conversation. Along with this, the characters use a lot of improv dialogue. You've probably seen blooper reels on Facebook or YouTube of actors such as Chris Pratt, who's very famous for this, creating their own lines and coming up with spontaneous material. So not only is the filming style really important to the success of mockumentary sitcoms, but it's also really clear that our culture has had an impact on this genre. Mockumentary sitcoms are a key example of television as a cathartic experience. While they're shot and made to create real-life situations, they have a very important part in explaining our own society and creating positive emotions and laughter. They're largely influenced by our social, political, and current events. For example, Parks and Rec characters love Game of Thrones, and Dunder Mifflin employees are constantly referencing Harry Potter. There are celebrities, songs, pop culture, and other current events that are woven into the storyline so that viewers can feel like they're in the same universe as the characters that they love. This creates a unique connection that's more similar to a documentary than to your typical fiction TV show. So now that I've shared with you a little bit about the history of mockumentary sitcoms, the technical and filming styles, and also the cultural impact, I think it's very clear that the thematic design, the filming techniques, and the dialogue style create a very successful genre. With that being said, I think the success of mockumentary sitcoms says a lot about our society and our community as a whole, and it'll be interesting to see how this genre evolves into the future. Thank you for your time, and I hope you guys have a great day.